Good morning. So what I'm going to do this morning, so this off the easel, I thought I would think about like what everyone's doing with their summer, how we're busy, we're often traveling more, and how to make painting something that you can bring with you and do in a very quick, loose way as just something totally informal, totally unplanned, and just a way to completely relax. So I'm going to just get a little bit of blue and green. So I'm going to actually I'm going to use this as my inspiration and start with a blue background. So I'm just going to get a little bit of blue and a little bit of green. And I don't care if it does, I'm not trying to copy that. And then copying doesn't matter at this point because honestly, that I'm painting something that's my own. But I just want to fill the paper with beautiful blue and green. And I don't care how much blue and green. I don't care if it's blended. I'm just gonna put it on the paper. Okay, so just create. This is a off the easel, just create and don't worry about one single thing. You can let yourself just play with paint, okay? This is playtime. Absolutely no pressure, absolutely no. I'm starting off this. Notice how I added green, even though I was gonna, start with blue, because I just felt like it. So you just follow whatever you feel like doing. And it's about just making this a relaxing time. Use your supplies. You have those supplies, now you need to just use them without any thought, concern, or planning. Okay, so there's all these different flowers to play around with. We can choose whichever ones we want, and we can do all of them or just a few of them. So I'm going to start off with some cool leaves. I love those little limey green leaves. So I'm going to mix this bright green and this yellow and a little bit of white. And I'm going to just put some little leaves in here. This brush is a little old, so it's not making the perfect little football shapes, but that doesn't matter because I'm just playing with my supplies. I use a little of this other green too. So I'm just putting some leaves around. Okay, that's good, lovely. And I love this big yellow daisy, so I'm gonna mix that next. So I'm gonna take yellow and white, get a nice bright yellow. And you can paint the paint nice and thick, because remember, we are using our supplies today. We're not worrying about wasting. There's no such thing as waste. You are being creative and fun, and this brush is really ratty, so I might switch brushes in a minute. But I'm just making my little flower here. And now my favorite part is just peeling away the tape, because then you get to, then it looks very finished. Like right now, of course, the blue tape is taking away from all the other colors, but let's just peel the tape away. And it somehow just looks like it's ready to go in a frame when you see it all clean around the edges. There we go. So cute. Okay, so there's our little fun sketch. This was my inspiration, was this little greeting card. And look at how fun that looks. But then let your painting unfold into whatever it turns out to look like. It's really just more about giving you permission to have a absolutely no thought, no stress painting session. All right, well, enjoy and do your sketches or do some little painting doodles in a little sketchbook, and let's share them in the Facebook group and see what